Yeah, listen, I'm sick, but I'm still here grinding. Alright, don't take days off. That's what it's all about. Listen, King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. Classification is something that you need to know. From one Homo sapien to another, I say hello. King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. Classification is used to organize all living things, plants, mosquitoes, and butterflies. There's different levels you need to recognize, but if you're not living, then it don't apply. To be living, there is 7 things that you need to be. All living things share the characteristics with you and me. You might think, what have I got in common with the tree? The same things as bacteria or bees. There's a lady, her name's Mrs. Grand. Put some respect on her name. You won't forget her after this. She doesn't play around. This is what it means to be living, yeah? So, M, can you move? R, can you respire? S, I know I'm setting your senses on fire. G, can you grow? R, reproduce. You need to have offspring like this baby moose. E, for excrete, you got to remove the poo. Nutrition takes the nice end of food. If you have all of these 7 things, congratulations, take a bow. You won because you're living. King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. Classification is something that you need to know. From one Homo sapien to another, I say hello. King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. King Philip, he was never actually a king. No way. But he will really help you classify. So listen up, let's go now. King Philip calling Alpha Green Spag Bowl. It's a mnemonic with the letters that you need to know. Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, yo, genus, and species are the scientific names you might know. The 7 levels of classification serves to organize the million living things that are here on Earth. The first level will be your kingdom. There are 5 majors you could belong. Prokaryotes have no nucleus in one cell like bacteria that make your armpits smell. We are eukaryotes like plants and fungi. Nucleus heaps a cell, it's always a fun time. Animalia has 1.5 million species. We breathe O2, eat and reproduce sexually. But we need to keep going and narrow it down, cause we're not the same as a goat, duck, or this clown. Time for the second level, which is phylum. Where do we belong? Look them up and you might find them. We belong to the phylum Chordata, with about 65,000 others than us. But a spinal cord's a must. There's still a lot of animals here riding with us on the bus. We need to look even deeper. This is why I classify, and I'm a huge believer. Us is next, and we are Mammalia. Live, young, produce milk, and we're getting furrier. 6,400 of us. We've dropped a few more off our classification bus. Up next is the order we belong. We are primates because of our opposable thumb. Up to 500 species left. We are getting narrowed down from the rest now. King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. Classification is something that you need to know. From one Homo sapien to another, I say hello. King Philip called Alpha Green Spaghetti, y'all. Our family is called Hominidae, which is just a fancy word for the great apes. Gorilla orangutans are who you'll see. We are just one big family, y'all. Genus is Homo, and that's only humans. 9 different ancestors who are all extinct in Susan. So that's just species left to do. Homo sapiens, scientific name that defines me and you. I'm just wondering what Prince Philip would do if he found out that he just educated you. Probably make up for not being king. He'd be stoked. You! Classification helps organize things in a neat, ordered way. It begins, and I suppose the whole point of this song is to make you appreciate where you belong. It's a huge wide world, as you can see. Just please don't forget that you're not that far removed from a monkey. Time to classify me. You!